Hi, hope you're having an amazing day. As you saw from the start of this video, today we're going to be doing a Shop Miss A massive haul. So it has been a long time coming. I've been hinting at you guys that I purchased a lot of things from Shop Miss A recently, and I just haven't gotten around to filming it because it's a lot of stuff to talk about. There's quite a bit of makeup. We have some nail polishes. We also have a couple of makeup tools and such, sponges, lotions, things like that. So we're just gonna get into it. If you want to see what I picked up from Shop Miss A, just keep on watching. Let's tackle the miscellaneous things first. First off, I went ahead and picked up this lash curler from AOA Studio. I do own a black with gray one, which you guys have seen me use multiple times over on my Instagram and TikTok, but I did go ahead and pick up a new one. This is the Pawpaw version, which is the pink handle, and I thought it would just be more like visually appealing when I'm doing my pink makeup looks to buy the pink one. So this did retail for $155 on the site. Has a cute little cat right here. So this is Paulina's lash curler, and it says get a cozy grip on long-lasting curled lashes. So I can't wait to try it out and see if it's as good as my other one. But yeah, there's a look at that. They're very random. I don't even know like what I was thinking, but I guess I wanted to try them out on TikTok or something. I got two sheets. I have the AOA Studio Perfect Wing Eyeliner Sticker Template. You guys know I love to do my wing liner. I have one on today. I did this quick easy look using my Shop My Stash makeup, which was all Temu edition. It's gonna be down below if you want to watch. This set came with a total of 3 styles, so I guess I'm gonna try them out again for my TikTok, so definitely follow me over there. It comes with 36 stick-on stencils, and it does show you the different variations right there, so we can try these out over there. And I guess I also bought like stencils for the eyebrows as well. So this is reusable eyebrow arch guides, so it does come with 6 different ones here, and it's really cute because they all have like little hearts on them as well. So this is so cute. Definitely follow me on TikTok so you guys can see me trying this on my brows and also wing liner vibes. So I did see these on the site, and honestly I've really been into this type of sponge to set my puffs to set my under eyes. As you guys know, it was like it's popular. Okay, a lot of people do that. So these are the AOA Studio Velvet Puffs for seamless baking, setting, and more. I honestly never use these for baking, but as for like just setting my under eyes, yes. And also does come with a heart-shaped one in here, and then we also have some just regular triangle ones. This set did retail for $570, which if I could go back, girl, I would not buy it because that's like a lot. $5, almost $6 for just some puffs. Could literally get them for cheaper on Amazon, Temu. I don't know why, but I guess I was like sucked in by the hype because these look stunning and they just look really beautiful. And it says in the back, luxuriously soft, wet or dry makeup puff, so you can use it both ways. I guess I've only ever used it dry, so I don't know. But I did go ahead and pick up the nude versions. I already went ahead and dipped into these sponges from AOA Studio. These are the super soft Pawpaw Wonder Blenders, so this was a repurchase. They also do have these available on Amazon, so these are really good. It comes with 6 blenders in here, and I'm telling you, girl, like I literally used it today to blend in my foundation. I use these all the time. These are latex free, and they're just so soft and spongy, and they just blend in the foundation perfectly. So this is what I always use to blend in my foundation because they're just so inexpensive and super cute as well, and they're pink. I went ahead and purchased 2 brushes because I saw they added quite a few on the site. First off, we have this one. Both of them are from A2O Lab. We have their finishing makeup brush, and this did retail for $3, but it just looks beautiful, and it is pink as well. So I did purchase this, and I also purchased their Ready Set powder brush, which looks really beautiful and poofy vibes. So I can't wait to try this out, and this one did retail for $3 as well. So they added these like zipper bags. Why did I purchase 3? I don't know, but I was like, I might like get use out of them. So I purchased 3 of these new bags. These are the AOA Studio reusable multi-purpose zip-lock bag. These are waterproof and washable silicone bags. They're cute, but I didn't need 3 of them, and it's actually huge. Look at that. Like, what am I going to use these for? I don't know. I did get a pack. Well, it's not a package. They just came all in here, which I really love that they just accumulate the lotions, because if one of them opens, then it kind of like stays in there. But I did purchase quite a few hand creams, so let me show you the ones that I got. So I went ahead and purchased 4 of the AOA Studio Shea Butter hand cream. You guys know, if you have been following me, this is a longtime favorite. And I also purchased 2 of the Defio Argan Luxury hand creams because these are also just as good. But these I like because they are smaller. They're more just travel size friendly. They fit in my bag, they fit in my fanny pack. Love these, but I would say that the diffuse lotion is definitely more hydrating and just a little thicker vibe. So, but both of them are amazing. So I did purchase quite a few hand lotions. So I have mentioned before on my channel that I love the AOA Studio nail lacquers. So I picked up quite a few shades. So I'm just going to kind of rapidly talk about these. These are amazing. I throw them on. They dry down so quickly and they're just quick and easy to apply. So also very pigmented. So these are the AOA Studio nail lacquers. I have the shade Neon Moon, which is a beautiful orange shade, almost like it will, like the name implies, neon orange. I believe this was also from that same set. So this is the one in Cherry, which is a beautiful bright pink. If you want to see this color, I actually do have it on for a few videos over on my TikTok. So stunning, beautiful pink tone. We also have the shade Jelly Bean, which is a beautiful blue tone. Love these metallic ones from Shop Missy, are beautiful, especially this bronzy tone. I did mention it in a different video, but this one here is in the shade Tiger's Eye. This is my favorite out of all of the nail polish that I purchased this time around. It's just so beautiful and reflective. I also have this reflective purple one, which is in the shade Borealis, or Borealis, I think it is. There's a look at that. Stunning. Haven't tried this one yet. I think this is a repurchase. This one here is in the shade Power Move, which is a beautiful pinky purple tone, almost mauve vibes. We also have this beautiful pink tone in the shade Peplum. So I did, as you can see, go for a lot of pinky tones in this haul. So these three are actually from their shimmer collection. So we have a few. I wanted to try these out. This one here is in the shade Blizzard, which is a beautiful pinky undertone, but it has like shimmers in it and glitters. This pink one here is in the shade Playdate, also has some like shimmers in there as well. It looks stunning. And lastly, we have the shade Socialite, which also looks so beautiful. Cannot wait to throw this one on. But again, if you haven't tried their nail polishes, check them out. They have so many different colors on there. It's crazy. They have nudes, they have colorful ones, they have shimmers, they have glitters. So whatever you're on the market for when it comes to nail polish, definitely check out Shop Missy because these are beautiful. So really inexpensive. I believe each nail polish was like $1, so these are pretty good. All right, so let's get into the makeup. I have a couple of products that I have repurchased in different colors, and that's basically what like most of this haul was, but I did pick up a bunch of new things as well. All of these products I've actually already tried on my face, so I have like 2 full faces of Shop Missy coming your way, either that or they're already up. So definitely check out my channel, follow me so you guys can stick around for that. But first off, I did go ahead and repurchase the no pore primer. This one here was the original no pore primer, but they did go ahead and enhance the formula. I guess switched it up a little bit, but basically this is a silicone based primer, and I feel like honestly the formula feels the same. Silicone vibes, it gives you blurring to the skin. You know, nothing extraordinary, but I thought because of the packaging change, I was like, let me grab it. So I have this in my collection once more, and now I have 2 because they switched the packaging. And I believe this, I'm gonna have to test out each primer side by side and see if there's actually a huge difference with them. Did they change something? But so far so good with this product. If you're on the market for a silicone primer, I have oily skin and I feel like it does mattify that T-zone area. Go ahead, like it's really inexpensive as well. So really love the packaging and such a cute little product. This is from the A+ line. I did pick up a few of their, I would say their new Color Flush liquid blushes. So I did try both of these out in those full faces. First off, we have the shade Golden Oak, and you guys know I did pick up each like orange shade that they came out with in the first launch, but they went ahead and added a bunch of like pinky kind of tones. So I went ahead and picked up this shade. This one here is stunning, this beautiful raspberry tone. Oh, so beautiful. These are really creamy and they just blend out beautifully. This one here is in the shade Mahogany. Both of them are just stunning. So if you're in the market for liquid blush, definitely recommend these. These are really cute, travel size, travel friendly, everything really good. I repurchased some of my Artista liquid liners. You guys know these are favorites in my collection. I am gonna go ahead and swatch them, but I picked up 2 of the green liquid liners as well as the blue ones. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch those for you now. But I purchase these all the time. There's the green, it's like a forest green. You guys know I use them all the time as well, so I had to repurchase this blue one especially. It's just stunning. So definitely recommend if you're into liquid liners, you love doing your wings, especially colored liners. I think you're really gonna enjoy these. And this is a brush tip applicator opposed to their new revamped version. They are felt tip. I much rather the brush tip applicator. It's just easier to use. So yeah, I love these liquid liners. Head and repurchase a different shade of the Venetian Romance blushes. So this is the one that I originally had purchased. You guys have seen this before in past videos. This one here is in the shade Duchess, which is a beautiful purple tone. Let me go ahead and swatch it so you guys could compare the new one. But there's a look at Duchess, stunning purpley mauve. This packaging is very high quality. It's heavy. It's actually really beautiful. And I picked up a new shade. So this one here is in the shade Vanity, which is a really bright pink, which looks like so. These are really nice, really creamy, really pigmented, so be careful. Take a light hand when you're throwing these on, but there's a look at the shade Vanity next to Duchess. There's definitely a huge difference, and they have quite a few shades to choose from. So yeah, check them out. These are actually really good as well. I did repurchase a couple of mascaras because I don't have any more Shop Missy mascaras in my collection. AOA Studio Tall Lash Mascara in the shade Brown. So we're gonna test this out. The first time around, I wasn't the biggest fan of this because the wand is so unique. I was like, how do I use this? It's like a paddle brush situation. But again, this one here is in the shade Dark Brown. So we're gonna do a wearable kind of look with this mascara. This is one I've been using in my Get Ready With Me videos recently. AOA Studio Curl Lifting Mascara. Mostly purchased it because of the packaging. I love pink, as you guys know, but the actual wand is curved and it's honestly really interesting. So did go ahead and repurchase those. I am not going to pop out all my highlights, but basically I have so many of these Everglow highlighters, but I went ahead and purchased the the Twilight color, which is the lightest one. So they do have 3 colors. Should I just bring them out? Let's just do it. I feel like I just talked about these as well. So the lightest shade is this one in Twilight, which is their white shade. They're really beautiful. Love the packaging. Honestly, it's like really nice and reflective. You get a nice mirror, and the actual like packaging is just really cute. So first highlight is Twilight, which is a white kind of tone. Next, we have the shade Magic Hour, which is actually one of my first highlights from this line. So there's a swatch of this one compared to Twilight. And this was the last one that I purchased, which is in Morning Star, more like orangey kind of vibe. There's a swatch of all 3. Really stunning. Again, really nice formula. And it's honestly not a favorite. I talked about this on my channel. It's not my most favorite highlight ever, but these are actually really good quality, so that's why I keep purchasing them. Kind of just wanted the whole collection, so now I have the white one. Same thing goes for these right here. They actually have a total of 4 of these Tropical Sierra Pressed Pigments, so I picked up their last one that interested me. So this one here is the one that I already own in the shade Sultry Moonlight, and it basically comes with a bunch of different color pigments. These are stunning. You can use them as highlights, you can use them as eyeshadows if you desire. I don't know, but this one's stunning. I love the little picture, and I love that you can see through the packaging. The next favorite is the Glimmering Palms, which is just so beautiful. Really golden kind of vibe in the center, but you can definitely mix and match. It's just stunning. The new one that I purchased is this one with the green, and this one here is in Azure Twilight, which looks like so beautiful. I did a full face, as I said, and I did use the green on the lid, and it's just so beautiful. These are just fun little things to play with. You can use them again as eyeshadow, as highlight, whatever you want. So I just thought this was very interesting product, so I decided to pick up the green one, and I'm really glad that I did. Again, really good quality for what you're paying. Super inexpensive. I believe I used to own the finishing powder from AOA Studio, but I did go ahead and pick up the translucent one. This is their anti-shine blurred finish powder in the shade Translucent, and honestly, like just using it those couple times, it already got hard pan, so I did have to go in and kind of like scrape off that top layer, but it's actually really good from what I've seen, what I've witnessed. So I really am glad that I picked this up. Now we're gonna get into the new makeup. First off, we have the AOA Studio Sculpt My Brow product. This is a clear pomade, which I did use on camera with you guys, as I mentioned, and this is so good. It's really nice, really creamy. It almost reminds me of this product, the Magical Girl Brow Lift from AOA Studio as well, but this one is just more emollient, I feel, and it's just so cute, so travel size, travel friendly as well. It's just adorable. So yeah, really good product, and I definitely did feel a difference when using this, so definitely going to continue to use this. Talk about lip balm products. This one here I'm not so happy with because it just came kind of like messed up. Like it had something right here, now it's just a random hole. The actual top doesn't really stay on, but this is called the Sweet Milk Lip Balm from AOA Studio in the shade Lulu. I'm just not vibing with this, and it's pretty dry as well. So I don't know if I'm gonna end up keeping this. I might just give it away because I'm not really happy with this purchase. But you know, it was just really cute. I love her little image on there, but the actual product itself wasn't the greatest. On the other hand, this product is a color changing lip oil. So good. Again, I used it on camera so you guys know how this came out, and this is called the Mood Glow color changing lip oil from AOA Studio. So this was really nice. This one here is in the shade Bubbly Rose. I'm not sure if they have different shades available, but this is so cute. Don't know why I ended up picking up 2 eyeshadow primers. We have the AOA Studio Soft Base Nude Eye Primer. We also have the AOA Studio Shadow Stay Eye Primer in the shade Natural. I don't recommend this one. This is basically like their old one. It's just like they changed the packaging. So nothing special about this one. Definitely don't recommend. The Soft Base Nude Primer definitely has more color to it. It's going to give you a nice like clean slate on the eye so you can throw on color. And I feel like these shades just look more like they give the shades a little bit more of a pop to the look when you're like blending it in. So this is one that I'd say if you're looking for one, this is a good one. It says it controls oils, prevents fading and creasing. So this was actually a really good one as well. But I'm not going to pick up any more eyeshadow primers. I just don't really use this kind of product on the daily. But why don't I swatch them? I completely forgot about that. Look, this one's just so lightweight. Like this is like that shadow primer from Urban Decay that just like sinks into the skin that you can't really see. So that's basically what this does. And then let me show you guys this one, which it does come with a little dropper. This one's definitely more pigmented. There's definitely a huge difference, as you can tell. So I did go ahead and pick up another primer. This is the AOA Studio Cosmic Cowgirl Skin Grip Primer. I used it yesterday. I did my full face of Chamase, I think it was yesterday or the day before. And honestly, what I've noticed with this is not really gripping. Check that video out so you guys can see it in action. But I am going to go ahead and test a lot of these products over on my TikTok again. And I'm probably going to do a wear test as well because I just want to see how this works. Because they also came out with the setting spray that they changed the formula for. So yeah, I did go ahead and pick up this primer. Let me show you guys what it looks like. It's basically just like a white consistency. It's really nice and cooling when it goes on, but it's not really that grippy as I mentioned. I picked up 2 different liquid liners. We have the Magical Girl liquid liner, which looks like so, part of that Magical Girl collection. We also have the Cosmic Cowgirl collection liner. So I just wanted to test them out against each other. I know I preferred one over the other. Honestly, it's been a while since I filmed those Get Ready With Me videos, but there is the Cosmic Cowgirl liner versus the, what is this called? Magical Girl liner on the bottom. There's a comparison of those. To be honest, now swatching them out, this one does have a longer applicator. The Magical Girl it's just much longer opposed to the Cosmic Cowgirl liner, and I think I preferred this one over this one here. The names are confusing. I'm not gonna keep saying them, but yeah, I really liked this one here, the Cosmic Cowgirl versus the Magical Girl one for some reason or another. But yeah, check out those videos so you guys can see my first impressions. But yeah, these pretty good if you're looking for a liner. They're both just as black. So yeah, I went ahead and picked up one of their liquid eyeshadows. This is again from the Magical Girl collection. I love those little collections. They're so cute, and that they create products that specifically go with that, you know, vibe. It's just really cute. So I picked up the shade Kira Kira, and this one is stunning. I did use this on the lower lash line. I believe I've used it on the lid as well. It's actually really beautiful. I want to check out the other colors. It's nothing too crazy. As you can see, it's like almost looks kind of subtle. It is very chunky, but I can definitely make it work. Next, we have the AOA Studio Flawless Liquid Concealer, which I have also tried a lot over in my various videos. This one here is in the shade M1, medium 1, and they had quite a few shades available. So there's a look at that concealer. Such a beautiful color, and honestly did go on really nicely on the under eyes. I have a loose powder, which honestly I thought this was going to be bigger, but these are their flawless setting and finishing powders. I do have some of their old ones. They also have these available on the site, which is their puff and set setting powder. Not sure if they just like, I don't know, but this one here actually comes with 4 different tones. They kind of mix together to create one shade, and this color has been nice on me, so I haven't really noticed anything too crazy. I definitely have noticed that the puff and set is not the greatest for my oily skin because I just get oily throughout the day. I haven't really tested this out enough to really like say anything about that, but this one here is in the shade medium. The actual like top doesn't really go all the way, so it's just like awkwardly set right now, but yeah, this is pretty cute and it's really small and travel size. I picked up a lipstick from the Venetian Romance lipstick set. They have quite a few shades, but I picked up the shade Folly. This packaging feels really luxe. It's heavy and it's really nice. Now don't go based on the actual color at the top because that's not the shade that it is. This one specifically had the twist to open, and there's a look at that. This is so dry, so if you have dry lips, don't get this. Just want to throw that in before I forget to mention it. Yeah, extremely dry when you're throwing it on, but look at the color. It's just beautiful. As you can tell, it doesn't really look, it's not as bright as that top, but yeah, really interesting color. Definitely want to try different shades from this line because it's stunning, but it's just really dry, so keep that in mind. The palette that I use in my Get Ready With Me using the green shades, so this is the AOA Studio Baked Eyeshadow Quad in the shade Eclipse. Comes with 4 different colors. We get 3 shimmers and a matte. This is so beautiful. This green is extremely pigmented, almost pigment-like, so definitely be careful with that. But the other shades are just stunning as well. These are so soft. Oh my goodness, amazing. So this is definitely making me want to check out the other color selections they have because it's stunning. I picked up 4 different foundations. Why? I don't know. I'm not sure what shade this is, but I'm gonna go ahead and have it linked down below. This is a dropper foundation, and honestly this actually wore really nicely. So there's a shade color there. I'll put the shade on the screen. Looks stunning. We also have this one here, which I haven't gotten a chance to try. AOA Studio Complexion Liquid Foundation, and it says pure. It says pure creamy formula, pure coverage, pure blendability. Looks like so. This one here is in the shade Tan 1. Feels like it's gonna be a little dark for me, but let's go ahead and swatch. Yeah, tan is definitely a little too dark. There's a look at that. So I'll definitely have to purchase more medium tones because I don't know if that one's gonna work for me. This one here was really nice. The AOA Studio Matte Vision High Definition Foundation. This one says it is matte. It is camera ready, high D, high definition. And this one here is in the shade Tan 1. Well, let me go ahead and swatch. But I feel like this one here did work for me. So there's a look at T1. And lastly, for foundations, I picked up the A2O Lab Soft Matte Foundation, and it does come with a liquid pump. So this one was really nice from what I remember. This one I picked it up in the shade M3, like so, really pretty. There's a swatch of this one here. So there's the foundations. I'm gonna have the names on the screen so you guys could see the differences in case you are my skin tone, which one fits better for you. But yeah, these are also different, and I'm gonna be testing all of these over on my TikTok, so definitely follow me over there. Before we get into the duos that I purchased, I also have AOA Studio Setting Spray. This is the Lock In Your Makeup Non-Drying Matte Finish Lightweight Paraben Free Setting Spray. So they did go ahead and revamp this one here. The comparison, this is the old one, the A+ setting spray. So just like the primer, they did go ahead and revamp the setting spray as well. So there's a look at those. So I have been using this, don't really have any official thoughts on this, but I'll definitely have to keep trying it as I mentioned. So good. Lastly, they added a bunch of new Petal Pop duos. These are their Petal Pop Blush Duo in Cream and Powder. This one here is in the shade Petal Pushers. There's a swatch of that. Next we have the shade Bloomers, which is definitely more on the orange side. There's the swatch of this duo. We also have this one, which is more neutral in the shade Bouquet or Bouquet. There's a swatch of this duo. Lastly, we have the duo in Flower. There's the swatch of this one here. I've only ever tried the blush side, not the cream. So we're gonna see how this works. And this was the last product in today's haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely stick around. I do have a whole Shop Say playlist, which is gonna be linked down below. So if you wanna check out my past videos, go down there. I also do have any videos that I mentioned throughout this one will be linked down below as well. Check out my TikTok because that's where I'm gonna be testing out a lot of these products. And of course, thank you so much for watching. Let me know, are you going to pick up any of these products? Have you picked them up? What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.